will you please do us the honors?
On the 5th day of Crapmas and the 10th day of Christmas, Porky made me watch an Arnie movie.
Yes, and one of the best ones there is.
This really is.
It is Hercules in New York, and I love it to bits. This movie is
the
amazing.
epiphany of Arnie.
Yes.
I mean, we all know Arnie as the bodybuilder. At any second that he got, he took his top off.
Yes.
It was amazing. It was like, wow, this is brilliant. The storyline fits his character actually. The son of a god, a demigod, Hercules, sent in New York, goes into a fight. No! Into a bodybuilding challenge, loses, gets some insider betters against him, and then God comes and saves him. His father comes and saves him.
The father that beforehand said, "You need to go!"
I'm not sure about the storyline, I'm gonna be honest, but
Why? It's one of the highest regarded films of all
I don't
time.
think there needs to be a storyline for this when it's Arnie, because you know what you're getting. It's just a classic movie, and women will love it. Arnie's ripped in this, like properly ripped, and his shirt is just off all of the time.
This was even the first movie that Arnie did.
Ever?
Ever. It's his film
No
debut.
wonder why.
And he got the film because
That was his big break.
actually his agent said that he had years of stage experience, and the producer of the film thought, oh, he's a theater actor from the theater stage. No, they meant the bodybuilding stage, and they were kind of surprised. And because the name Schwarzenegger is still very hard to pronounce for Americans, he was cast as Arnold Strong, Mr. Universe. He's credited as this, but in the original release for the film, you couldn't even hear Arnie, because what you have to imagine is that behind the camera, they always had cue cards written in phonetic language, so that Arnie, who couldn't really speak a lot of English at the time, could actually say his words, which leads to some exchanges as classic as, "What is the name of that imitator? Who gave him permission to pretend to be Hercules?" Which is a freaking amazing.
I think this is actually a good movie. I would very much recommend it. It's a light-hearted movie, perfect for the 10th day of Christmas, where you have your in-laws around. This is the perfect movie to have your in-laws around with. And just say, oh, let's have a movie night. Get them involved with this, leave. That's it.
But what I find the most interesting is, of course, for the original American release, they had the whole movie dubbed. So Arnold's voice does not appear in the original version of the film.
I did like
and
his
it wasn't
accent in that.
It wasn't until 2002 that the original audio for this film has surfaced and has then been released on DVD and Blu-ray until now. But the thing is, when you watch this dub with the original audio with Arnold's voice in it, you can see that this version never went through any post-production, because when you hear the background noises, they always cut in and out. The audio levels still vary to great lengths, so this was never properly finished in this version, but I think this is what gives it this exclusive trashy charm, this feel, what I love about it.
The final statement. Arnie's topless. Arnie's first big break.
Arnie fights a bear, well, a man in a bear costume.
Yeah. And
this is the second man in a bear costume that we have in this segment.
I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in 2 days.
Yes, this movie is brilliant. It's one of my all-time
favorites. It's actually quite good.
I love it. It's so funny. Go watch it.
Take care.
Arnie regrets being in this, actually.